Hey everyone, we are so excited to welcome a special guest into my kitchen today. We are cooking up something delicious. Hanna Atkins is here. She is the Sargent Shriver International Global Messenger and Special Olympics Colorado athlete, star athlete to me. I am so excited that you're here, Hanna.
Well, thank you for having me.
Oh, she already has an open invitation. This girl is cracking me up all day. Just like we're gonna crack some eggs right now. What are we making today, Hanna?
So what we are gonna actually make is my favorite dish. So my favorite dish that you have already prepared is my stuffed peppers with the eggs inside of the peppers.
So it's super easy, only a few ingredients, Hanna, and I think that's one of the reasons you love it, but they're so bright too. This is perfect for spring.
It is perfect for spring, and it has something called vegetables. Who likes those vegetables, right?
Vegetables. Okay, so I just had this conversation yesterday with my friends. Like, I need to eat more veggies. I kind of always go for the cheeses and the potato chips, and potato chips aren't a vegetable, I was told. So we need to eat more vegetables, and this is a great way to get protein in veggies.
Yes.
So Hannah's a star athlete, skier. You're a competitive skier and
A bike racer.
bike racer. So you clearly need a lot of protein in your diet.
Yes, every day.
Every day. Do you eat eggs every day?
Well, I eat absolutely anything. My main put this way, I eat anything that's healthy. I would definitely highlight the health benefits because with the eggs and the protein, and of course healthy grains as well.
Of course, a well-balanced diet, and that's kind of what we're doing here with these eggs. Let's make them. So I did a red bell pepper and I did an orange one. We have the yellow one there, just again really bright. Let's build these stuffed peppers.
Sounds good.
Show me what to do.
All right, so the first thing we gotta do is we're gonna crack these eggs first.
Okay.
And
I'll do it with you.
I believe are these soft by chance?
What they are slightly soft because I think they would take a long time to fully cook in the oven, right? So we want to have them like kind of half cooked.
Half cooked already. Perfect. So yes. So the next step now is we're gonna crack these eggs.
Crack the eggs.
Like that. Make sure you don't put any shell in there.
Oh, I always get a shell.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm not a pro like you, Hanna. So side note, guys. Because you're going to love this recipe. Hanna has her own cooking show.
I do.
I'm the #1 follower.
Well, thank you for being #1.
Well, I named myself the #1 follower just because I love your recipes. They're simple. They're easy. It's usually stuff that I already have in the fridge, right? And that's the way you need to cook. When you're busy and you're on the go, whether you're an athlete, whether you're a parent, you need things that you can whip up instantly.
Oh, yes. You have to always be on your feet.
Of course.
Because everything has to happen at some point.
At some point, I know.
Yes.
Okay, so we have the egg cracked in here. What are our next steps?
So the next step is that we can wash our hands because we just touched eggs.
We just touched eggs. Okay, we'll be right back. We're going to wash our hands. All right, we just washed our hands. We're all good to go. Let's finish off the dish. What's next, Hanna?
So I believe the next thing we're going to do is the cheese and the chives.
And the seasoning.
The seasoning.
She loves to use fajita seasoning, which I would never do on eggs. I mean, fajita seasons for fajitas, right? I mean, but this is a great change up. Should I try it?
Yeah, you can definitely try
it. It smells so good. So we're going to sprinkle that over.
Exactly. We can sprinkle that over.
Too.
Awesome.
There we go. I'm on a roll. Okay, you do the next step.
All right. So the next step is definitely the cheese.
Okay, awesome.
So what we're going to do...
Any kind of cheese, right?
Any kind of cheese. Exactly. Except for like aged cheese. We don't want that.
No. We'll just use, regular shredded cheese is just so easy to find. You probably have it in your fridge. Quesadillas, you top chili with it.
Oh, exactly. Like you can also use like enchilada cheese too.
Ooh, creamy enchilada cheese. That sounds fantastic.
Yes, and now you're making me kind of hungry.
I know. Well, we are going to eat in just a second, so don't worry. And then chives, green onions, just chop it off.
Just chop it off, and then we're going to sprinkle that on here too. So I'm going to do some on this one right here.
Easy.
So easy there, and then some over here. And then later on, we'll put more cheese on top as well. That's usually for the stuffed peppers. This is why we're
best friends, because you like eggs, you like cheese, and
I'm a little bit of both.
We have this instant connection going on over here.
Yeah, we have that connection going on in here, yes.
Okay, so these are going to go in the oven. And you said you want the egg to be fully cooked. Some people like their eggs cooked differently, but you like yours pretty well cooked.
That is correct, I do, yes. Okay. I like it to be medium firm. That's what I like. What about you?
I'm kind of like you. I think I'm pretty similar to you. It kind of depends what I'm eating, but I've never had Hannah's amazing peppers before, so I will definitely have to try this. But I think I'm just like you. So they're gonna get these in the oven. When they come out, Look at, I mean.
Oh yeah, they look fantastic, and they smell.
They smell fantastic too.
Yeah,
so there are our veggies. Let's dig in. What's your favorite part about being this competitive athlete?
Well, my favorite part of being a competitive athlete is to be a good teammate for my team. Because I love the athletes. I love my team. And without Special Olympics, I'm just a person with Down syndrome. And the thing is, I don't mind having Down syndrome, but there's a lot more to me than just, sitting at home and not knowing what my future is going to be. And guess what? I work 3 days a week at United Airlines.
You are so busy.
And so I'm really busy. My life is complete because I have an amazing job for United Airlines and my SOI consultant work as well. I work on my SOI consultant work on Tuesday, Fridays, and the weekends. So you are part of my weekend.
I'm a part of the weekend.
Yes.
We're kicking off the weekend on such a good note.
Yes.
Okay, so you're not only a competitive athlete, you're such a good friend, and she's an amazing cook, but has an even bigger heart. Can I give you a hug?
Oh yes, of course.
I don't usually hear that. When you talk to athletes, you don't usually hear, it's important to be a good teammate.
Yeah.
And it is, because it is. It's so important to be kind and to be loving towards people.
And that's what I am, is I'm very kind, and my middle name is Hanna Joy Atkinson, and I live up to that name. 100%, and I won't change my name for the slightest of reasons.
You are the biggest joy in my kitchen. You come back here every week. We got to cook together. You have to check out Hannah's cooking show. So many great tips and tricks on how to prepare all sorts of things. Coming from an athlete who really is doing it every day. I mean, she's got a lot going on.
Oh yes,
busy schedule.
Who doesn't? How busy is your schedule?
I know. Okay, I'm trying it.
All right, I'm gonna cut this.
Oh my God.
Then. Let's see.
Hannah, those roasted peppers with eggs. Now, I've had an egg with an omelet, or an omelet with peppers in it, I should say, but I've never had it baked all together. And you can taste the roasted peppers, but then you can taste the creamy eggs and the cheese.
Oh yes.
I love that fajita spice. That's a total game changer.
Oh, who doesn't? Yes.
Now it's going to be called bell pepper stuffed egg spice.
That could be a possibility. Yes.
We're going to name it Hannah Spice. Yeah, I'm just going to do Hannah Spice.
Oh, I have so many spices, so you can say Hannah Spice or Hannah's fajitas or what have you. You can name it whatever you choose to. Let's just put it that way.
You are so gracious to come into my kitchen.
Of course.
Show everyone out there why we love Colorado eggs, why eggs are such an essential part of our daily menus.
And it's great for menus, great to have at restaurants too.
Yeah, we are going to share Hannah's famous stuffed bell pepper egg recipe with you. Hannah, thank you for being such an inspiration to everyone out there. Cooking, sports, friendship. You got it all, girl.
And don't forget confidence too. You have to have confidence.
There you go. And she has it all.
And if you'd like, you can have some of mine because I don't need to have it all.
I need them all. I need it all. We love this, girl.
Yes. Who doesn't love you?
All right. Be sure to follow us at ColoradoEggProducers.com and on social media at Colorado Egg Producers.